up, everybody? Ryan here. They just had the drawing for the next round of Copa do Brasil. This is going to be the round of 16 teams. They just had the drawing and it's rigged. You can't tell me that this is not rigged. The drawing is a joke. So there are 4 teams left from the state of São Paulo. All 4 of them are playing each other. You'll see the order of the games here. There's Corinthians, Santos, and São Paulo Palmeiras. All 4 teams from São Paulo that are remaining in the competition are all playing each other. Then there's Bahia and Atlético Paranaense, 2 teams that kind of have nothing to do with each other. Then there's Atlético Goianiense and Goiás, 2 teams from the same city playing each other. Then there's Fortaleza, Ceará, 2 teams from the same city playing each other. And then the 3 teams from Rio de Janeiro, 3 teams from Rio, and the 3 teams from Belo Horizonte from the state of Minas Gerais, those 3 teams are all playing against each other. You can't tell me that all the teams from the same cities all playing against the team from the same city as them. Come on, 100% draw of the teams of Minas Gerais state and Rio state against each other. 100% of the teams from São Paulo against the teams from São Paulo. And the 2 teams from the same cities, Fortaleza, Ceará, and Goianiense, Goiás. Come on, man, this is rigged. This is a joke. So the news is that we have Flamengo. The first game will be at home for Galo. And then the second game will be at Flamengo, the famous stadium Maracanã in Rio de Janeiro. So Galo-Flamengo is considered the biggest interstate rivalry in Brazil. Like, the country will stop to watch this game. The 2 teams hate each other. There's a lot of bad blood. If you are interested in learning about the history of all of the bad blood between Flamengo and Galo, there's a movie you can watch called Lutar, 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 which means like fight, fight, fight. This comes from Galo's team anthem. And there's a lot of bad blood with a lot of like corruption, rigged games, corrupt referees in the Galo-Flamengo games in the 80s. So if you want to know more about why the 2 teams hate each other so much and why this is the biggest interstate rivalry in Brazil, you could go watch that game. But the biggest news here is that Galo will play Flamengo 2 games in a row in the same week, one for the league and then for the cup. And then the winner of this will go forward. There's also an interesting statistic. Galo and Flamengo have only played each other twice in the history of Copa do Brasil, the Brazilian Cup. Both times, whoever won that match went on and won the final and was champion that year. So it'll be interesting to see if that statistic continues. Galo-Flamengo in the round of 16 for Copa do Brasil. And man, this drawing is a joke. Don't pretend that there is a drawing, because this was clearly planned in advance. I'm interested for Galo to play Flamengo. Flamengo is not doing so well in these recent games. I wish the game was tomorrow, because I'd love to play them right now. They're in a really bad moment. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the drawing for this. Do you think it was rigged? Was it planned in advance? And what do you think about Galo's chances against Flamengo in the round of 16? Do you think Galo will advance? What do you think will be the score of the first game at Mineiro? And then what about in the second game at Maracanã? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau.